Today was the 17th of March 2024. Not really sure what I'm going to do this video Minecraft wise because I haven't finalised the design of the windows. And I want to get something done with the house, so I suppose I will do the frame of the roof. It's going to be a small step forward, but a step nonetheless, and then I'll just fish and call it a day. Today was pretty good. Woke up, an amazing start to the day. I woke up and wanted to make... Where did I put the bricks? Shit, I was cooking them, wasn't I? Yeah, a long time ago now. Probably like fucking 3 days ago I did that. Woke up, wanted to make pancakes, and I was like, I knew that we're out of Nutella, so I was gonna just make the mixture and then go and get the Nutella at the shops whilst I was making the mixture. But you know when you open a cupboard or a fridge, not that you keep Nutella in the fridge, but when you open a cupboard and you think, oh, I know I don't have this item, but I'm just gonna open it anyway, just in case a magical fairy has come and delivered the item. And today, the magical fairy, my father's girlfriend, actually went shopping and bought Nutella, like on a Saturday, which is not really her style, and that was fucking awesome. So I was pumped already in the morning. Boom, went made the mixture. Fortunately, it was slightly disappointing pancakes, which is on me. Well, not a great mixture that I made. Yeah, that's it. Now I'm just gonna fish and talk about the day. I can't really continue. Actually, I guess stone brick roof. Get some stone bricks. Stone brick and cobble. Just get a mixture there. Or stone brick and... Oh. I have to see what works in creative. I'll go back to fishing. So yeah, I made the pancakes, Nutella, whilst watching the Nelt podcast, the Jinxie episode. And watching these streamers that are very successful my age hurts, because I really went for streaming around COVID time, which is probably when there was more competition than ever, because everybody else tried streaming in COVID time. But yeah, it sucked. I mean, I never got streaming. I never got it. I streamed daily. I had schedules. I had a good community, my Discord and everything. And even though I grew quite an alright Discord, but I could just never get above fucking 3 average viewers. I had a large Discord, I had large community events. I say large, respectably sized community events. I had Minecraft realms of like 5, 6, 7 people at a time on there from my streaming, and but for some reason my viewers just wouldn't go above 3. Well, I mean, sometimes I'd get above 3, of course, but sometimes I get raided, but I just couldn't, yeah, I don't know. It was really, really frustrating. I did the TikToks, I didn't do Instagram, but I did do TikToks. I did my YouTubes as well, and tried so many different games, and yeah, I just never made it work. Every so often I'd have some viewers, 1 or 2 guys that would love my stuff and they would stick along for the entire stream and come consistently, have my notifications. But those people would come and go. They'd basically come as soon as the other one, they'd probably go as soon as a new one arrives. I'd have one guy be extremely loyal for months, and then they would go away and I'd get another one. But if I could get loads of those at the same time, get a decent viewer base and grow from that. Yeah, unfortunately it just didn't happen for me. I'm not really sure what I did wrong. Probably my attitude of entitlement probably shone through, because I voiced my irritations of not being bigger live, which is probably not a good move. But it just really pissed me off when some people that I could see that weren't as good as the game as me, didn't even have a face cam, weren't that charismatic, wasn't that funny. I was like, how is this guy doing so much better than me? He hasn't been streaming as long, he's got so many more viewers. So how? And that really pissed me off. So yeah, I stopped streaming because a while ago I actually gave up gaming completely. and then I said, okay, I'll just game on the weekends. Eventually, I did go out the window, but for a long time I did quit gaming, so obviously I quit streaming. But yeah, I still do it every now and then, but it's just, yeah. I mean, I'm happy this guy's doing well, but he probably started around the same time as me. Now he's #1 streamer on Twitch at the moment, time of recording this, but yeah, it just hurts a little bit. Obviously, I didn't expect to be #1 streamer on Twitch, but I thought I could do well on that, and I was super surprised how shit my results were. But yeah, anyway, enough of the pity party. It's not what this is for. Nice, that's pretty good. Oh, it's exactly the same. So yeah, Pancakes. I watched some more of the Gentleman series. Really good series. I really like it so far. Carried on watching that. Then I came upstairs, did a little bit of gaming. I did a little bit of work first. Actually, did some crypto. Did a little bit of gaming. I've placed a crypto bet. Oh, I need to check on that before I go to sleep. And then it was time to go to work. Really. Got ready, went for work. Got to work only about 5 minutes late, so not bad. And yeah, it was a pretty good day. Got there at 3ish, and I mean, service just went as normal. Again, we had a sufficient amount of staff, which was awesome. So it was pretty chill again. I was just shooting shit around, having fun with the staff. And at one point, the washing machine did break, and I had to I had to clean cutlery by hand, and then polish it, obviously by hand. It's always polished by hand. That was a bit annoying. Yeah, so yeah, there's as I said last week, there's this new pot wash girl who pot washes on Sunday. She's pretty fit actually, physically very attractive, but personality-wise, she's pretty basic. If I wasn't so head over heels about this first girl that I've been talking about for months, I probably would pursue that just for some fun. But because I see that I think she's interested in me because she keeps trying to ask me questions and not make conversation. I'll be like, I'll just be standing there and she'll be like, so how long have you been driving? I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, she's pretty fit though, but yeah, obviously, I'm preoccupied. So I shouldn't have even mentioned that she's fit anyway, but it's just on my mind because somebody saw me looking at her bum and she's like, oh, what are you looking at? But he was like, luckily it wasn't a girl that caught me looking at her bum. But anyway, I digress. There's also another female waitress. It's unbelievable. She's so kind, and she's actually like a person. I always feel like most of the time when this is such a generalization, pardon me, but I feel like when there's an attractive girl and she knows she's attractive, she's usually like not enjoyable to talk to at all. But this girl is she's fantastic. She helps me out a lot, and she's just a decent person. I think she's really chill, and of course, I wouldn't take it further because I am truly occupied personally from this other girl that I've been head over heels with for fucking months now, speaking about her basically every day. And I think it's going well, by the way. I'll talk about that in a moment. Just talking about my colleagues as well, who happen to be physically attractive, but that also work with me. There's a lot of attractive girls in hospitality. I would definitely, if you're a young man growing up, I would definitely recommend that. Working in a restaurant, it's a very good way to meet girls. But anyway, yeah. So today I learnt that because originally I started to assume that there's a possibility that the rose didn't stay on the car. I'm going back to Valentine's Day now. On Valentine's Day, me and this girl that I really like were working together at the restaurant, and I left a rose on her car with a note saying, "Dear her name," well, no, it was to her name, from X. It was actually my dad's idea. He said, "This is what Valentine's Day used to always be about. It used to be mystery Valentines." And I was like, oh my god. I felt really weird about doing it, but I was like, fuck it, just do it. So I bought a rose. My nan made me a box that could contain the water to put in my car, and I put it on her car just before we left for work. And I found out today that she found it because I knew that she took one of the younger guys home because he can't drive, and I always thought of asking him, but I thought it was going to be weird. But my sister's boyfriend asked him, and he came into the room and he was like, "Yo, dude, she found it, and she thinks it's cute, and she said that she hopes it's not from this other dude in the kitchen, not the main dude that kind of annoys me. When I say the main dude, I mean the Garofalo, who I've mentioned a few times. He's not competition, he's just in the fucking way. But there's another dude in the kitchen who has a crush on her as well, probably. And she said she hopes it's not from him, so... I see them talking sometimes, and I'm like, damn, bro, she's giving like the facial expressions that she gives me. I'm like, oh my god, does she like him? But then, obviously not, because she says she hopes it's not from him. So yeah, maybe she hopes it's from me. I really don't know. And she basically doesn't know who it's from, and she said it's really cute. I don't know. So yeah, I suppose that's good. I could break it to her one day, like, yo, you know, that was me, and then maybe get, I don't know, a kiss on the cheek. But yeah, I suppose that's quite cool. I know she's found it now. That's pretty good. And today with her was just great. We were just sort of chatting away, and yeah, just it all went well. Yesterday some stuff went well, but I don't think I mentioned it. But now I've forgotten what it was again. But that was just, oh yeah, yeah. So I just said before we locked up, I just told her to text me when she got home. We've just been doing that recently. I feel like it's a bit weird, but before you leave, make sure you text. Whoa, no way. Oh, so mending means you can't have the fucking. So we just have to get loads of arrows now. Okay. Yeah, so I told her to text me when she gets home, and I drove home. And when I got back, I had no text, and I was like, damn, she forgot. I was like, it's not a big deal, but it's like, if she told me to text her when I got home, not, I know that's quite emasculating, but if she did say that, it would be on my mind the whole journey back, and I would text her pretty much as soon as I got in the door. So I was like, damn, she doesn't really think about me like I think about her. But then, luckily, as I got in bed, ding, she texted me. I was like, oh my god, thanks. Well, then that made me feel better. And today, when I got home, we didn't even say to each other, text each other when we get back, but she texted me. And the smile on my face, guys, I could not describe. I've exercised face muscles. I used face muscles in my face I have not used in a long time. I've not smiled that much in a while. And yeah, she just texted me completely out of the blue with an X. I think it was 2 X's. It was 2 X's, guys. That's 2. 2 kisses. And yeah, that made me really happy. And we've just been talking back and forth since then. That's been about an hour ago, that text. And yeah, there was actually another new girl working here today. And I say new. She worked there before me, but my sister actually fired her, basically, as a manager. So now I think it's kind of weird that the second my sister leaves, they invite her back, even though she deserved to be fired. I think she said fuck off or something to her manager, and she always came into work high. So I think it's a little bit fucking weird that they bring her back, and also, like, everyone's being like friendly with her. I don't know. I think it's a little bit snaky to my sister. I don't really know how I feel about that situation. The girl seems alright enough to me though, or how she's behaving to me, at least for our first shift. Yeah, she seemed chill, but I mean, the stuff I've heard about her is not cool. Yeah, so pretty great day. I got to bring the roast back. The roast was so dry. Oh my god, it was unbelievably dry. But yeah, I mean, today I got to take some mac and cheese during the workday, and I stood there and shared it with this wonderful girl. And obviously, I've mentioned a lot of girls today, but obviously, when I say things like wonderful, talking about the girl. And yeah, we stood there sharing it with our spoons. I never share food with people. I think it's gross. I think it's unhygienic, but obviously with her, I don't mind. Definitely, I never share drinks. I don't think I'd share drinks. Well, actually, I would share drinks with her, but no one else. Literally no one else. But yeah. Yeah, so a pretty good day. She texted me again when I got home, so that made me feel great. And yeah, I was gonna actually, I was feeling so good. I was gonna ask her out tomorrow. I said, "What are you busy tomorrow?" And she says, "Oh, I'm just gonna clean the house. I don't plan on doing anything. My parents are getting back, so I want to make sure it's clean." So I probably won't ask her out. Maybe that was a sign for not to ask her out. Maybe I got too ambitious, but I'm seeing her on Tuesday. We're gonna go and get some injections for the fucking holiday or whatever. And yeah, so yeah, all in all, really good. And I suppose that's it, really. Nothing else to talk about. Oh my god, I haven't been doing my fucking weekly summaries. Right, bi-weekly they're supposed to be. Fuck, I completely forgot about those for like 2 weeks. Alright, so let me summarise this week. Monday. Woke up, PT, boom. The guy showed me the ropes, he told me what's going on, offered me possible work in the future and showed me how lucrative being a PT can actually be, which is pretty awesome. Went home. I think I did a jog as well after that. Did I? Yeah, I think I did. Did I do 2 jogs this week? I feel like I did a jog after the Monday. Was that Monday? Must have been Monday PT. Then I think I did another jog on Tuesday. So did that Monday. Did some work when I got back in. Took me a while. I don't think I got that much done with the work-wise. I was just like staring at a wall. Tuesday, got back, and my sister and her boyfriend came back from this little holiday, so they came round and we had a speak about this girl and about like how it can go, and that was scary, but they made me text her and ask her out again, so then we went out on Wednesday. Tuesday I did another little run because I was so fucking scared of like the replies to the girl. I didn't even check my phone. I just went for a run as soon as I sent the text, and it took her a while to reply at first. Yeah, Wednesday went training. Wait, yeah, I did go training. Had a great day at training. Training's been pretty good this week. I haven't been as consistent as I would have liked, but the training has been good when I've been there. Apart from, wait, I think, when the fuck? I think the personal training was Monday, but it could have been Tuesday. Oh, anyway, it doesn't matter that much. Yeah, so, yeah, the Wednesday went out on a date with this girl, missed that cool meeting accidentally, got in a little bit of trouble from those guys. I was really embarrassed about that. I couldn't really enjoy the movie because I was thinking about that the whole time. But then, yeah, it all worked out in the end. I had another call with them and it went well. Had a lovely meal with the girl as well, went to her house, met her dogs and that, and her parents looked at me through their camera. I now realise their parents were actually on holiday, but I didn't know that at the time. Then Thursday, missed wrestling, so I fucking didn't wake up in time like an idiot. Went to... I was getting ready for the PT, I was doing some work leading up to the PT. I decided that I would go all in one. I'd go see my ex-girlfriend to pick up some of my clothes that she still has, because she's just got back from being abroad. We broke up like months ago, but she's just got back to England now. And then I'll go to my nan's, and by the way, yeah, I was pretty embarrassing. I don't know why. I think it's because I always tell myself that I don't care what people think, but I don't think that's true. I think I do care what people think, and I wanted to behave in a way that I don't know. I just wanted to behave in a very specific way, but I'm not really even sure myself what kind of message I wanted to show. But I wanted to make sure that I was conducting myself in a certain way, and sort of like, I don't know really. I don't know how to put it into words. But yeah, as I was leading up, I was like, oh my god, I feel really weird. And then I couldn't really speak properly. I couldn't really look her in the face. But yeah, I just took the hoodie, left, went to my nan's. And as I was driving to my nan's, I got a call, and the guy was like, yeah, I'm cancelling. I was like, fuck's sake, man. But he paid me though, so 25 quid for nothing really. But it's still annoying, because if I knew that he was cancelling earlier, I would have gone to training. So that was fucking gay. But Yeah, so I did that, went to my nan's, nan helped me clean my shoes. My nan was fucking slating me for everything. It wasn't a very enjoyable seeing her, she was just moaning the whole time. And then came home, played some more games with my mate. Friday, training. Yeah, Friday, was it? Yeah. Friday was training and then work. And then Saturday, Sunday was work. Saturday morning I did the call with the guys and the guys at the meeting about the e-commerce stuff, and they said, yeah, you're good, we might let you in, we'll have another follow-up meeting in person in a few weeks' time. So yeah, good. So in summary, I did a little bit of work, not a tremendous amount of work for my company. I need to improve that next week. I bought some modafinil, so that's good. Bought some modafinil this week too, I forgot to mention. I've only made one crypto trade, still outstanding, literally made that today. So not great. Crypto's not definitely improvement. My work definitely improvement. Training improvement for sure. Um, the only thing that's gone really well, or well at all this week, is my relations with this girl. So suppose lifelong, definitely worth it. But I need to carry on with my regular work and my other endeavours as well, training as well. Training's been good, I suppose. I've been feeling great, looking great. But the jiu-jitsu needs to get fucking harder. I need to go train harder jiu-jitsu, and that needs to improve. So yeah, overall week, slow. I would say slow, but yeah, things have been great with the girl, so that's good. But I need to speed up on my other endeavours. Otherwise, I mean, nobody wants to go out with some fucking loser that doesn't work and progress fast. So let's get up, and everything will come together nicely. Week summary over.